Love that. That is Latin American sensation CNCO's new song, Pretend. It's in Spanglish, and the video already has more than 33 million views.
Not doing too bad, I guess. The tune is stuck in our heads. It's probably going to be stuck in yours by the end of the day, too. We've had it on repeat all morning. And here with us now are the CNCO band members themselves, Christopher, Eric, Brian, Joel, Richard, Sobdiel. Hey, guys. Thank you for being here.
How are you guys doing?
I'll tell you this. We have a lot of people come through the doors. People are very excited that you're here. I mean, it must feel good to just roll around with that kind of energy all the time.
Yeah, of course. We're happy to have our fans waiting for us outside of the buildings, you know, supporting us and always asking for pictures and stuff.
That's great.
Yeah, so let's talk about that song, Pretty Steamy, from the video to the lyrics. So it got us wondering, what's the inspiration behind that song?
This song is a sample of the Barge, Rhythm of the Night. So when we heard it, we felt good. You know, it reminded us of our parents, you know, our aunts dancing around the house with that song. So when we heard it, we recorded it in English, but it was kind of difficult. We kind of felt like it wasn't us, you know what I mean? So we added the Spanglish, and we felt good. And it was to test the waters with our fans that aren't speaking Spanish fans. But we felt good, you know, it was a good energy. We just wanted people to hear it and vibe with it, and so far they've received it super nice.
You know what I really love about it? That it has that family vibe, right? Like there's this element of it that I wouldn't have known just by listening, watching right away, that it connects to that family piece for you. That's a unique kind of touch to the whole thing.
Nice.
Yeah, you guys finished the U.S. leg of your tour.
Yes.
You guys sold out venues across the country. I mean, incredible. And your fans are the CNC owners, right?
Yeah.
Which we were seeing on the stream. The CNC owners are definitely tuning in, so thank you guys.
People are like in class, like, hurry up, I got a test to take.
What's the biggest difference between your American fans and then fans from other countries?
The difference, I feel like they all support us the same equally. It's just sometimes when there's more people, it causes more, like, how do you say, more euphoria? Euphoria. Like in Latin America, when there's so much, there's like, they're thinking, oh, I'm not gonna have a chance to meet them, so I'm gonna try my hardest to get to them. So it creates just more energy. But at the end of the day, they're all supporting us. Like,
what I love is because you guys do this in Spanglish, people are learning Spanish and everything.
Exactly.
Which they maybe wouldn't have otherwise, which I love.
The other piece of it that, I mean, fans obviously know this. You guys were created on Univision's musical competition, La Banda. What was your strategy, though, after, okay, you're formed as a band, now you got to actually bond, right? You have to get to know each other, and you got to make this click, and you got to make it work. What'd you do to make that happen?
Well, on the process, it was like about a year of the whole process of La Banda. So we, on the show, we kind of already related, like as friends. We kind of know each other, but we got to really get like friends, like really kind of a family already when it was already finals. We were 12 people, and we all get together, we all get along, we all help each other. Because at the end of the day, we knew that we're gonna be on a boy band with it could be anybody. So we all got along. It was no drama. It was so everybody helping everybody. So we already know each other like maybe for 4 years already. So when we got to be CNCO, I think just the communication and just respecting each other is the key of the success.
Yeah, now you guys are all best friends, yeah?
We're a second family.
Simon Cowell actually produced La Banda. He's responsible for the assembly of other huge bands like One Direction and Fifth Harmony. Also Ricky Martin, a producer. What's one piece of advice you got from either of them that sticks with you?
Well, from Ricky, that's our mentor. Rest a lot, stay our feet on the ground, and be humble, and
enjoy what we do.
Yeah, enjoy what we do.
Yeah, I think that's really good.
Yeah.
Speaking of famous Latino singers, you toured with Pitbull, which I love, and Enrique Iglesias. What's one thing we'd be surprised to know about one of them? I love Pitbull, by the way. I'm like a huge Pitbull fan.
They're so energetic.
They're both how you see them, to be honest. I feel like that's the lucky thing that we've got to see, that you see them on TV and they're like that in person. You know, they're very respectful, they're very energetic, they're grounded, you know, they know what they're doing. Their energy is amazing on stage. And their creativity is crazy, so I feel like that's what we got to learn from them. You know?
You guys constantly pinching yourself, like, I can't believe this is happening?
Yeah.
There's a whole bunch of things that are crazy, like for instance, going to Europe as well and doing a tour there, going to Asia and seeing all these people singing our songs, not knowing Spanish and still like learning. So that's amazing.
And going to all these countries, you do new things. I heard you eating scorpions, right?
Oh my gosh. Yeah. Well, like these three in the back tried some scorpion. I don't know where.
That was
Yeah, who was the most scared of the scorpions?
No, I couldn't do it.
You would do it? You're pretty
Dude, I
scared?
mean, how
But
you
guys-
eat a scorpion?
Who liked the scorpions the most?
I mean, we
don't.
just try it because we like to try like different foods from different places.
It wasn't
was
that
in
we
Mexico.
liked it, but we just had to try it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like an adventurous,
I
like,
tried
okay, try anything
scorpion.
once, right? Let's back to Enrique. His baby twins, the cutest ever. We follow along with this. Were they on tour with you guys at all? What were the babies?
No,
they
that
weren't.
time no.
No time for that. Okay.
Next
Wait,
time.
no.
No, but you got to see him in so many different ways. How do you feel about him as a dad? What's the vibe in that way?
I mean,
I feel like he's a great dad.
Yeah.
I mean, for what we've seen on social media as well, you know, he's paying attention to his babies. He's taking some time off. You know,
Always
he's
playing with them.
dedicating his time to his babies. So I feel like that just makes you an amazing person. You know, instead of it takes away all the artistry and just makes you an amazing person. You know.
Yep.
Yeah. Now, you guys, we love your song, Hey DJ. You remixed the
Hey.
track with Megan Trainor and Sean Paul.
Thank you.
Now, also another sexy video with that. I want to know, what has your family's reactions been to some of the sexier videos and music?
My mom sometimes, you know, like
Thanks, man.
Don't do that.
sometimes.
But at the end of the day, I feel like they understand because it's our job. And,
and they feel super proud
Exactly.
about everything we do,
Supportive.
so it's like.
No, they get it, right?
they get it, exactly.
Do they give you a hard
maybe
time,
at,
though?
Maybe at first it was more like they had to get used to it, but now since we've been doing this for like 3 years, it's like, you know what, I understand. You
Is
doing
it,
that for your
yeah,
job.
would you guys? Is there any situation where you like called them up before they watched the video for the first time? Like, I just
Like,
want
Mom,
you to
I
know,
just want this
Mom.
to
Like,
work.
there's gonna be this one shot of me. Like, any of that going on?
Sometimes we send pictures before.
yeah, we said
before
about
the
For
video.
to
Like
prepare,
pictures of
behind
the
the scenes.
video.
Oh, the video, yeah.
Yeah, to prepare them before it comes
Yeah.
out.
Okay. Of all of you, who's the most like, yeah, I like to do the sexy videos, and who has, like, it takes a little more egging on to get into it?
Oh, I can't do that. For me, it's harder.
It's hard to do the sexy stuff?
Yeah.
And I think
It's
Richard
just not
will be
me.
the- with no shirt.
Oh, you're all about it?
I'm not shocked to hear that.
I'll be like out with like no shirt in the video.
Yeah, you're like the
And
first
during
one
the
in
interview. I mean,
there.
this is like all the time, right?
Yeah. I guess.
I think it's really cool because you're the first boy band, right? To all be from different countries.
Yeah.
So how is that kind of shaped and kind of came into play?
I mean, it kind of just happened naturally because in the competition, all the fans just had to vote. It wasn't really planned out, and I think it's super cool. Just like you said, we're the first boy band from forming from different countries. We get to learn from our different cultures. Even though we all speak Spanish, each country has like a different way of saying words, of expressing yourself. So it was kind of funny at first because we didn't understand because of the words that are different, but we learn a lot from each other, so it's pretty cool.
Yeah, what were some of the biggest differences?
Just
Like the
yeah,
accent,
it's-
for example,
yeah.
in the Caribbean, they talk super fast. I was like, wait, hold on.
Yeah.
Take it easy, and like some
It's
words.
slang, like our words are more slang, you know.
They don't pronounce too much
Yeah,
the
for them
R.
they pronounce everything, you know. They pronounce every
Yeah.
word and they're very proper. But for us it's just like slang, just like whatever.
Yeah.
And maybe the food,
R.
like
the food.
Oh, yeah.
because
The
yeah.
food too.
Yeah.
There's some certain words that means different in their
What's an
countries.
example? What's a
Like wawa. Wawa for
Yeah.
them it's like a truck, like where like a bus where you
It's a
go.
bus, yeah.
For them it's a dog.
dog.
For me it's a little kid, a baby.
Okay.
So there's
a lot of
certain
confusion
words
at
that-
the
Yeah,
beginning.
different.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, guys. We're gonna keep the interview rolling with a little game. A game that we call Fish and Dish.
You
Here we
ready?
go. We've
Yeah,
put a lot of
Fish
work
and
into
Dish.
this. Here it is.
Here we
We're
go.
gonna grab the cards. Joel, you're our designated fisherman.
All right.
The fish.
If you reel in,
I've never actually fished.
Oh, this is legit.
yeah.
If you reel in a
This is exclusive,
This is
guys.
super exclusive and legit fishing. If you reel in a purple fish, you have to answer a career question. Red fish means love life. Yellow fish, miscellaneous. Orange fish are for party questions. Green means you ask us a question. You should probably avoid the green. That's going to be the best.
Let's go for the
Here we
green.
go. Click it on.
What do you
Here
guys think? What do you guys think? Which one? Which one?
we go.
What you guys say?
Yellow.
Yellow, red?
I don't
Okay, you
remember
guys
what
understand.
was
I'm gonna go for the yellow.
So just take yellow. Go for it. Boom.
Oh,
No, are you kidding me? I'm horrible.
How do you
you let it close.
There you go.
Hold on, let it close.
Oh my gosh,
You're right. You've never fished before.
Take a
You've
green one.
never. Okay, hold on.
There we go.
Okay, so Yellow, what's the weirdest encounter you had with a fan?
Oh, wow.
The weirdest encounter. For me personally, it was here in New York. We had like a acoustic type of thing, and they just threw me an avocado. Yeah, they're like, here you go, because they know I like avocados. I was like, whoa.
But not like hard.
Was it a
It's
good
just, like,
avocado though?
Yeah, it was
You
good. It was
know?
tasty.
Wait,
Okay,
they
good.
like threw it hard?
No,
Oh, no, they're
really
just like a
soft,
nice
like
soft-
soft.
yeah,
Yeah.
Nice. Okay.
No,
Love your music.
I like that.
I feel like everywhere we go, we have crazy encounter with fans.
Different.
Yeah, it's all different. It's a cool experience. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's
Yeah.
going to ramp up, too.
Yeah,
I think
exactly.
You're
It
going
just
to at the
keeps
beginning of that.
getting
All right, let's turn it back on. Keep going here.
I'm going to do better this time.
All right.
No, you're pretty good. It's your first time fishing.
Oh my gosh, open. Open your mouth. Open.
Red ones. Eyes on the red.
I'm so scared.
Oh, wait, hold up. Eyes on the red. Oh, this one. Here we go.
There you
All right, red
go.
question. Love question. Here we go. Let's make this one a good one.
I like that. Who's the biggest flirt?
Who's the biggest flirt? The one behind me.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Right there.
What's your
I'll take it.
what's your go-to? What's your go-to flirting technique or pickup line?
There's no technique. Like,
Ooh, he's a natural. My bad. Be careful.
Like, I don't even have to try.
I mean, no, it's just not technique. When you just feel a connection, you just like tug and just like feel with, you just vibe with it. Just then there's no like I'm gonna do this and then I'm gonna do this and then no. It's just,
He basically says there's no plan.
So here's the question: What is like one particular quality that you're all looking for in a significant
you're
other
all
or
single,
somebody
right?
that you
I just thought you you're all single.
What's it take for
Exactly.
someone to catch your eye?
just be
yourself, be
themselves.
honest.
Like don't try to be someone
else.
else to catch your attention. Just be you and it happens.
I feel like
it
a
happens.
natural connection will be.
I'll be better, yeah.
That's
Yeah.
A
Such a
person that can
great-
take care of themselves. They have like a future. You know, they have something planned. You know, for themselves. I feel like that's the best.
Personality.
Something
Yeah.
planned other than just like going on the
Yeah.
road with you guys for the next.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, yeah.
All right, let's turn it back on. We're gonna do
All right.
another one here.
Oh my
That's a
gosh.
good answer, though.
I know, the
nice
stress is on,
safe
Joel.
answer.
that was a very simple.
This is harder
Oh,
than it
we're going
looks,
orange this
okay?
time.
I promise.
Oh, there we go.
Hey.
Yes. Okay.
It's a party
question. Who's the most likely to organize a boys' night out, and what does it look like?
To organize it.
I feel like in this one will be me and Chris.
Yeah, it might be them too.
Yeah.
Because they're more of
Definitely
like the.
We like to party.
Yeah.
Not me,
Yeah,
but
party a lot here.
Okay, the
Yeah.
party animals in the
We're-
back.
we're more-
What does your ideal party look like? Like, are you going to
Wow, the look.
Is there a story?
It's just like just fun. Like,
yeah,
we
we
just
just have
music.
fun.
We like to have fun. We just music like Latin music or maybe
Especially
some
if we have something
rap.
to celebrate for. When
Yeah.
we're celebrating for something, it's amazing.
What's the
Do you
last
guys
thing?
go out, I was gonna say, do you
The
guys go
last-
out dancing? Are you like you go out dancing at night?
When we heard like types different like certain kind of songs, we have like choreos for them and like
Yeah.
we put them the choreos in there.
Oh wow!
On
Wait,
the
you
party.
choreograph? So you just break it out in the club? You just
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
All right, here we go.
yeah.
There's the floor. Here we
We
go.
do have choreos for
Because like, let's say
Wow.
for the show, like we'll put one of the show choreo into
Choreo
a song
into that song,
like
and
it
we just,
matches,
like-
and we're like do it together, whatever. It's cool, yeah.
I
Guys-
would like to ask you a million more questions,
I know,
but we're
right?
out of time.
No.
Thank you so
Thank
much
you
for
guys so much.
coming.
Thank
Thanks for fishing.
Thank you. I'll do better next time.
You killed it,
You
Joel.
guys, make sure to take a listen to CNCO's new single, Pretend. It's out now.
And coming up tomorrow, guys, the final season of Game of Thrones is almost
Woo.
here. One of the show's stars, Joe Dempsey, is filling us in on his major role in the finale.
Plus, it's the 40th anniversary of Facts of Life. Lisa Welch will be here to talk about that. Give us a scoop on her new show, Collector's Call. Thanks for watching. For now, we leave you with one last thing from Lorraine Toussaint. Bye.
Bye, guys.